So good morning everyone. My name is Maris B. Dalaget. So my topic is all about multiple intelligence. So let's start. So what is multiple intelligence? So the theory of multiple intelligence is Howard Gardner theory that proposes that people are not born with all of the intelligence they will ever have. So it says that everyone is intelligent in at least 9 different ways and can develop each aspect of intelligence to an average level of competency. So the nine multiple intelligence, we will tackle that later. So intelligence as defined by Gardner is the ability to solve problems that are available in one or more cultural settings. So, what is this theory? So, breaks down in different intelligence to categorize talents and skills. So, Gardner say that the kinds of intelligence will allow different ways to teach rather than one. So there is the type of multiple intelligence and there are 9. So first we have logical mathematical intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, linguistic intelligence, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, and visual spatial intelligence. And we have musical intelligence, naturalist intelligence, and essential intelligence. So let's first discuss about logical mathematical intelligence, ability to explore patterns, categorize and relationship by manipulating object or symbols, and to experiment in a controlled, orderly way. Ability to reason either deductively or inductively, and to recognize and manipulate abstract patterns and relationships. So this is about problem solving and understanding patterns using logic and math. So example of this is solving a math problem and building with Legos. So let's have the second, intrapersonal intelligence, ability to gain access to understand one's inner feeling, dreams, and ideas. Personal knowledge, turn inward to the self. This form of intellect entails the ability to understand one's own emotions, goals, and intentions. So, this one is the ability to understand your own feelings, goals, and thought. Example of this is knowing your own strength and weaknesses and keeping a journal. And now, let's talk about linguistic intelligence. So, the ability to use language to excite, place, convince, stimulate, or convey information involves not only is in producing language but also sensitively to nuances or order and rhythm of words. So this involves using language well to express ideas, tell stories, and communicate effectively. Example of this is telling a story and writing a poem. And let's have interpersonal intelligence. This is ability to understand other people, to notice their goals, motivations, intentions, and to work effectively with them. So this emphasize with others observe and understand other moods, feelings, temperament. So this is the skill to understand and interact well with other people, recognizing their feelings and motivations. Example of this is working well in a group, making friends easily. And now, bodily kinetic intelligence, ability to use fine and gross motor skills in sports, the performing arts or arts and craft production. Bodily intelligence involves using the body to solve problems, to create products, and to convey ideas and emotions. So, this is about using your body effectively, whether in sports, dance, or crafts. So, example of this, usual playing sports and dancing. Visual spatial intelligence, ability to perceive and mentally manipulate a form or object, and to perceive and create tension, balance, and composition in a visual or spatial display. Ability to create visual spatial representations of a world and to transfer those representations either mentally or concretively. So this involves seeing and understanding the world in three dimensions and creating visual representations. So example of this is drawing and reading a map. So now let's proceed to musical intelligence. Ability to enjoy, perform, or compose a musical piece and includes sensitively to pitch, rhythm of sounds, as well as responsiveness to the emotional implication of these elements. So, this is the ability to appreciate, create, or perform music and understand its emotional impact. So, example of this, of course, singing and playing an instrument. And we have naturalist intelligence. So, ability to recognize floral and fauna, communion with the natural world and its phenomena, and involves the full range of knowing what occurs in and through our encounters with the natural world, including our recognition, appreciation, and understanding of the natural environment. So this is about recognizing and understanding natural plants and animals. So examples of this is identifying plants and caring for pets. And the last one is essential intelligence. So, essential intelligence is concerned with the inner life of mind and spirit and its relationship to being in the world. It implies a capacity for a deep understanding of essential questions and insight into multiple levels of consciousness, and also implies awareness of spirit as the creative life force of evolution. This involves deep thinking about life, big questions, and understanding our place in the world. Examples is thinking about life, big questions, wondering about the universe. So, multiple intelligence as a diagnostic tool. As, how are you smart? Rather than, how smart are you? Helps teachers see how students learn, no competition, and does not injure the child's self-esteem. Helps parents know how to help their kids learn. And imagine, intelligence isn't just one thing, like a single light bulb, but rather a collection of different light bulbs, each with its own brightness and purpose. Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence says we all have these different kinds of intelligence, like musical intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, and spatial intelligence, and more, and some of our bulbs might shine brighter than others. It's not about being smart or dumb, but about having different strengths and talents. Everyone can improve each type of intelligence with practice and learn. So that's all, everyone. Thank you for listening.